Michigan Prepared here. Sorry, I didn't make a video last weekend, and I was going to make one earlier. I got a project in the works. One of my subscribers knows what I have in the works, but all last week was pure hell, guys. Pure hell. I was beyond stressed. Taxes came back. I had so much to do. But we'll call him my drug dealer, and you guys will understand here in a minute when I say that. I don't do drugs. Well, in the actual drug sense. There's something else that could fall in line as far as drugs go, though. Anyway, guys, I meant to make a video for you guys earlier, but I kind of got caught up doing a few things, and I'll explain that here in a minute too. But so I bought a new project, guys, and I'm not sure, well, it's not really a project, but I might turn it into a project. Just with all the stuff going on in the world today, primarily the U.S., this country, I feel like something bad is still going to happen. I don't know how you guys feel about that, with the way Trump's going after, Ukraine and Canada, and I don't know. I still feel like war is in the works, guys. I feel like it come to, excuse me, a little indigestion there. I feel like war could come to our soil even more now than I did when Biden was in office. I don't know how y'all feel. You guys let me know. I mean, I voted for Trump, given the options, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm going to have to sit back and I can't make sense of it because there's so much weird stuff going on. Anyway, so I bought a project, guys. And again, not really a project, but I'll post a couple photos up here for you guys to see. It's a new toy, and I'm thinking about turning it into like a mobile power station. Hooking up some solar panels on the roof, and mounting some batteries in the back with a solar charge controller. I plan on using it for camping this summer. It's in really good shape, low miles, well, for the year. It's an '08, but I just picked this up. I had to put the seats in it. It used to be an old handicap van. The driver's seat was really uncomfortable. I want to take it to work tomorrow, and I wasn't going to drive it the way it was. It had like this weird lift thing in there that spun or whatever, so if you were in a wheelchair, you could like wheel your wheelchair in there. It used to have a wheelchair ramp that was removed before I got it, but you could wheel your wheelchair in there, kind of prop yourself up over on the driver's seat, and you could hit a button and it would spin you around to face the front, and then you could move it all the way forward, and the thing just sat way too high for me. It was really uncomfortable, and luckily when I bought the van, they still had all the original brackets and whatnot. The two center seats had been taken out, to make room for the wheelchair and the wheelchair ramp. But I just got those reinstalled today. But again, I'm thinking about putting some flexible solar panels on the roof, throwing a few batteries along the back, at the back doors, solar charge controller, and maybe a power inverter mounted on the inside of the back door. That way, no matter where I go, all I got to do is just plug into the thing and bam, power. If I lose power in the house, I can just plug into it, bam, power, So I apologize for not making a video, guys. It's getting warmer. It's getting close to me heading out to and doing some work, some off-grid work, and again, I have a few projects going on. I'm so sorry, guys. And I appreciate everybody sticking with me. It's so cold. I'm going to be 44 this year, and the cold really gets at me, guys. And the only reason why I worked on the van today is because, well, it's a van. You can run the heat and sit inside, so. But as far as like off-grid work, engine work, anything of that nature, no. I was just telling a buddy of mine, actually. I just come back inside from changing my roommate's starter. Actually, my buddy did. I had him come over. He's a full-time mechanic. My roommate, he's an older gentleman, and Hell, I just spent $700 to put his car in the shop because it needed struts and ball joints and everything else. And I was just telling my buddy, you know, when it comes to maintenance on my vehicles, I make sure to do it at the very least late fall, before it gets cold. You know, while it's still 50, 60 degrees outside, I'll do whatever maintenance that I know needs to be done to my vehicle. That way I can make it all winter long. And then if it needs maintenance again, I can do it in the spring. I don't deal very good in the cold, guys. I was going to make a... And I'm still going to do it. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be next year now because you're going to see another project that I got coming up. But I'm not going to tell you about it. One of my subscribers that lives pretty close to me already knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm not going to reveal that right now. But let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about this country? Like, where we're headed? I just don't know. Sorry about that. I was interrupted, but let me know how you guys feel about the state of the country. Any worries? The life of being at home. But yeah, let me know what worries you guys have, if any. You guys worried about what's going on? I kind of am. It doesn't feel right. Something feels wrong. Continue to prep, guys. Continue to get stocked up. Anyway, I keep being interrupted. But I love you guys. Keep prepping. I promise there's going to be a lot more fun content coming soon. But yep, keep prepping. Keep your heads on a swivel. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Love y'all. Till next time. Off Grid with Michigan Prepared is out.